Today we are talking about the subject of temptation. What it is. What is temptation? Temptation is simply satisfying a good desire, but in a wrong way. When the temptation came to the Christ, the first temptation, we read that the tempter said unto him, "If you be the Son of God, turn these stones into bread." And it sounded very innocent at first. But listen, the temptation was not to turn the stones into bread, but the temptation was to create a doubt or to question his true divinity identity. It was directed to his identification. And that's what happens to all of us. When stuff happens, when storm comes, when situations arise, we question ourselves. The thoughts come and we question ourselves. If I'm truly a child of God, then I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be experiencing this. I should have a better experience, and so forth and so on. Get those ifs out of the way. You got to know how to handle those ifs. And if you don't know who you are, you will fall for those ifs. So like the Christ, I say to you today, be able to come back with the truth. Because when you know the truth of who you are, not what other people say you are, but who you really are. And the Master Christ came back and said, "Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded from the mouth of God." So you've got to know who you are. The first temptation has to do with identification, your self-identification. Who are you? Talk to you next time.